Hey guys. All right. So I was having some. Did I just do reversals? I did, didn't I? Some issues, technical issues. So I'm going live to do the career and singles readings for cancers. So until I can kind of figure out what's going on. Ooh, that was in reverse too. Ooh, I got reversals. Wow, I haven't had those for a while. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to look at career for December 2019. Your love reading is kind of already posted, but I'll probably give you guys a bonus reading because it was so bizarre. So let's see what's going on career-wise for cancers out there in December 2019. Okay, career. All right. It's the only place like I can get like a good reception, so my loft isn't cutting it today, so I'm outside. It's not too cold though. All right, so cancers, show me what's going on with, ooh, we got a card missing over here. Queen of Pentacles, how about that? Let's get that in there. Cancers, please, career. Let's look at the obstacles first, and then we'll look at the positives that are coming in for you guys. Let me see if I can get a little better angle so you can see the cards. Oh, and my ashtray from like 2 years ago. Okay. All right, let's see. All right. Cancers. Yeah, there'll be some traffic. Cancers, career. Okay, here we go. So let's take a look at, actually first, it's not obstacles. Hold on. I got a different vibe here. Ooh, okay. Okay. All right. World card, star card, ace of cups, tower, 2 of cups, 6 of wands at the bottom of the deck. Oh, you still can't see the cards. Hey. Oh, hey, Savage. I'm doing cancer career stuff. So, I mean, you don't have to hang out unless you want to watch it. I was having internet issues. So here's what's at the bottom of the deck, cancers. I mean, that looks pretty amazing. So, I mean, they're love cards, but they can be like, when it's a career reading, this is like a love of your career, you know, something that you know, really, that you like, and it's a good match and all of those types of things. So that's at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, wow, we still can't see the, hey, hold on. Let me get a better angle. See if I can move this down a little bit and out maybe. Yeah. Huh. Okay, that's a little weird. Okay. No, that's still not working, is it? Okay, so I'll just hold the cards up. Okay, let me get closer to you because you probably can't hear me. So cancers for December, you are starting off with the Emperor. So this is fantastic. It's taking control. I don't feel like this is somebody else around you or in your environment being that way to you. I feel like this is you taking control. But with that, with power comes stress. Okay. So I do see a little bit of that going on, but that's natural. It's December. I mean, even if you're not in the retail industry, it's still stressful. There's a lot of people with heightened emotions and, you know, things like that going on. So, you know, that makes sense. Now, we do have the High Priestess in reverse here. So I don't typically read reversals, but my cards got a little mixed up as I was shuffling. So, and with the Eight of Cups next to it, I feel like, in a sense, I mean, this could be a person, the High Priestess, that's possible. Maybe they are, you know, letting some secrets out, things like that. Things that maybe should have, you know, been kept to themselves, that could be. I don't know, I get the sense like you're turning your back on this person and walking away. You're kind of fed up with them, is what I'm seeing. Because, you know, the Eight of Cups to me is somebody who's like, you guys this might be like a friend of yours at work or something like that. And it seems to me like you are turning your back on this person, and you guys probably were friends at one point, because I feel like emotions were invested into this situation. But it's like they might have let something slip, or you know, maybe talked about you, gossiped about you, something like that, that it really was not their place, and you're like, ugh, enough. You know, I'm just, no, I've had enough. So, because the next card then, as you walk away, I feel like you turned your back on this person. Now, I will say too, I mean, this could possibly be your energy. You could be, and in that sense, like I don't see it so much. I just see it as you turning your back on your intuition. So that could be happening too. But most likely, it's a person. I feel like around your next card, because you're heading towards the Magician card. So I feel like you know that you have the the tools in place to reach higher and go after more positive things that you want to manifest, that sort of deal. So I feel like that's really a high priority for you, and you're not going to let something like you're not going to have that be stop you in your way, especially with a world card at the bottom of the deck too, like I showed earlier. I feel like you're on to, I mean, if you're the Emperor, you're kind of kicking ass, and it's stressful and all that. But basically, I feel like you will not let anything get in your way. You know what you want. You're going after it with gusto. Because we have the Knight of Swords here as well. So now there is some sort of weirdness going on here, because you do have the Death card with the Judgment card in reverse. So it's like, I feel like part of you, you're rushing toward, with this Magician energy, you're rushing towards this manifestation and that sort of thing. But then we have this other horse, going this way and this one going that way. So it's like this one's, wanting to change, transform, things like that. This one's wanting to just go after what they want not at any cost in an icky way, but just in a powerful way, I feel. So Judgment in reverse, let's clarify that. Okay, Judgment in reverse for Cancers. Interestingly enough, it's under that High Priestess that is in reverse. So the only two, God, I wish I could. All right, hold on. Maybe if I see, I'm afraid to move too far back though, because I'm afraid the mic. Hold on. Okay. So that was the clarify. Okay, that was that. That was that. The two cards that are in reverse are with the High Priestess and the Judgment card. So let's see. And they're like kind of came out in the same way, because I laid an extra card down. So hold on. Or did I, hold on. Was this a clarifier? No, I think it was, okay, no, I'm sorry. It was like this. So, okay, it wasn't the High Priestess. It was the Eight of Cups in with the Judgment card in reverse, and then I laid an extra card here. Okay, all right. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's see. Let me clarify Judgment card for you guys. I wish I could see your comments. I'm so far away from the phone, I can't see them. Judgment card. Judgment card. Okay, boom. Okay, Queen of Wands in reverse. Ace of Wands. Four of Cups. Okay, so, oh, hi, Ladybug. There's another Ladybug. They're just all over Georgia right now. They're like, there's 50 million of them flying around. Must be like their season or something. Okay, all right. Let's get some oracle cards on this, because I'm not really sure. It could be, if this is you, it could be that you're trying to change a situation, or a situation needs to be changed, and it may have something to do with this High Priestess in reverse, this person I talked about earlier. Okay. But your judgment of the situation is a little skewed. So let's see what kind of clarifiers we get on that. So clarify judgment in reverse, please. Okay. Dissipating. Okay. All right, so I feel like the energy is dissipating in this situation. So it's like you're trying to transform a situation, but you're just watching it dissipate. All right, so let's see what you're trying to, let's clarify the High Priestess. High Priestess. Ooh, Two of Swords just flew out. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you guys say, like, yes, if you can? Can you guys hear me okay? Yes, okay. Thank you. All right. So let's clarify High Priestess in reverse, please. High Priestess. Okay, the Hierophant. All right. So, so that could be just the company in general. All right. So the company in general might be in reverse, if you will, just like that, like letting secrets spill out too soon. Like if you guys are like with a marketing campaign, you know, something like that, that could be, or it's just somebody who is very, they think they're the boss. That could be. And it could be too like somebody, because to me the Hierophant a lot of times is kind of like the good old boys club. I mean, when it's not in its like most spiritual, because the Hierophant, you know, this can be a very spiritual card as well. But when it's just kind of in a career read, I look at this as sort of like doing things like the traditional way, the tried and true, you know, that kind of thing. So it could be that like somebody is like, I know this is going to sound strange, but like telling on you because you're not doing things like the traditional way, the way it's supposed to be, you know, following the rule book and things like that. So there could be some kind of falling out here. All right, let's see. 8 of Cups. Why is the 8 of Cups here for Cancers? King of Cups. Okay. So that's your card, you know, you guys, because Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, we've got a couple cups here. I just feel like you are walking away from this situation. Hold on. Okay, loud truck. Yeah, you're just walking away from this situation because I feel like you want to do things in a different way. You want to do things in a more magical way, like not in like a fairyland kind of way, but in a way that's like uses your, you know, everybody's skills, you know, not just yours, like everybody, you know, everybody's piece of whatever, you know, and puts it together. Especially like if you're the emperor, you might be like in charge or something like that. Or you might be, I mean, if this isn't you too, this could be you dealing with this person who is in charge, but I don't get a negative vibe from that one though. The High Priestess in reverse, I kind of do. I feel like this is you turning your back on the situation and wanting to utilize all the like real tools to get something done. You know, not just a bunch of old traditional ways of doing things that are outdated and that sort of deal. So let's see. Let me clarify your death card. Because I don't see a firing. I really don't. I mean, I don't see Ten of Swords and Tower. And you had all those good cards at the bottom of the deck. So let me just clarify death card here. Okay. 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay. So this could be a long time coming, this situation. I don't know. I feel like it's not like an end of a job or an end of a position or anything like that. I think it's the end of your patience. And you're like, okay, we are going to do things, you know, we are going to do things my way now. That's kind of what I see you doing. All right. It's like, this has been a long time coming with this situation is what I feel. And then it's dissipating. Okay, so at first I thought this was negative because I thought maybe this is your judgment or your creativity is dissipating. But I feel like the situation is dissipating because then it turns upwards to the King of Wands, because you end up with the Queen of Wands in reverse, but and I felt like putting an extra card in there, lo and behold, King of Wands. So I feel like the end of the judgments is dissipating. The end of the creative stagnancy is being stagnant creatively is dissipating, and it's been a long time coming. It's changing now because I feel like you stand up to this person, or not in a argumentative or combative way, but in a way of like, oh my God, no, I am so done with this this ridiculous rule or this ridiculous you know, person talking about me or tattling on me, or, you know, whatever the situation may be. And then I feel like it's dissipating finally, this situation. And, you know, office dynamics can be like that very much, and they usually don't dissipate. So that's really nice to see that it does, and then back on your game again. So, and again, like I said, you had all those really good cards at the bottom of the deck too. So I feel like this is the transition into a better environment for you. So let me get some other cards going here. Let's see. And then we'll move to singles. Let me just check and see if there's any new opportunities coming up for you guys. Okay. It's very pretty here today. I wish I could move the camera around so you guys could see all the trees. They're so orange and pretty. Okay. All right. So let's check for new opportunities. Oh my God. I cannot stand reversals. It drives me crazy when I have a mixed up deck. I'm just so weird that way. Well, it could be because of, I don't know, 50 million planets in Virgo that I have. That could be it. Okay, hang on. Let me move these around a little bit because it really bugs me. I'm sure I'll miss a couple, but if I can get the majority of them, it won't bother me. Let's see. All right, yeah. Okay. Okay, all right, good enough. Okay, let's see if there's any new opportunities for Cancers out there that are seeking a new opportunity, that are actively seeking new opportunities. Like maybe you have your resumes out, things like that. Hello. Is that Joan? Or I can't read it. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I can almost see the name, but not quite. I'm very far away from the camera, so I can't see the comments until after I play it back. Let's see. All right, let's see what's going on. Any new opportunities coming in for Cancers, please? New opportunities. What new opportunities are coming in for Cancers regarding workplace? Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands, so keep at it. Keep activated, you know, that sort of thing. Encourage. We do have the Three of Pentacles here. There could be some kind of new project that you might get assigned to, maybe a smaller type of project, or this could be contract work, something like that. We do have Justice here. Okay, let's see what else. Two of Cups, okay. Queen of Pentacles. All right, so, hold on, loud truck. Isn't this fun? Okay. The reason I'm doing this outside, guys, if you're just coming in, I'm having problems with my internet inside, and so I have to use my cellular data to do these, and I want to get these readings done. Okay, so as far as the new opportunities, I'm going to be honest, I don't, you know, so I'm going to check for you guys separately if like you are out of a job, because what I do see is like this is more of somebody who is already employed. There could be some kind of new opportunity coming in fairly quickly with the Knight of Wands. You might have actively sought it out, you know, or been networking, something like that with this Three of Pentacles. But I do feel like you will be, you know, possibly working like on a small project or being put on a new project with just a couple other people, which usually the Three of Pentacles to me is people who work well together. So I think that's good, especially with Justice here. I feel like this is, hold on. Really, all the big trucks are going to start coming. It was so quiet before. Very balanced, you know, so I feel like this is good. Just keep communication fair and open is what I feel. But I think especially if it's like a partnership thing in like a small, like if you get assigned to a new group or like a new project or some new contract work, something like that, I feel like it's a very good match for you. Like you are going to like them, they're going to like you, that sort of deal. And you do have the Queen of Pentacles here. So this could be the person overseeing it. That's possible because she's kind of looking on to all these cards, but this could be the possibility of this being good for you too. Something that brings you more stability and that kind of deal. So I do see a new opportunity here that could open like within your company to work within a small group. Okay. It could even be like for some of you, if you're, you know, in the law, anything to do with law or something like that. It could be like working on like the perfect case and finally getting the right people to work with and things like that too. All right, so let's see if you have no job at all, if there are anything coming in December. So if for Cancers out there who have no job at all, but they are actively seeking a job, is there any new job, like actual actual offers, not just interviews? Is there an actual offer for Cancers out there in December for those who have no job? No job. All right, what's going on with them? Anything new for them? Will they get hired? Anything new coming in for Cancers? They're seeking a new job. Okay. Okay. All right. Six of Swords. So I do feel like you will be moving away from some issues soon, but that doesn't really tell. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still feeling it's going to be a little bit here with the Two of Wands. Okay. Yep. There it is. Okay. So it will be an offer that you really like with the Ace of Cups. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, High Priestess and Empress too. So definitely use your intuition here. Ten of Swords. Okay, so it may be like you may have several offers starting to come in soon. I feel it could be a little while though. I'm thinking for some of you, it could be more like January, okay? So don't let that scare you. Like if you like you need a job and like you're like broke and all that, you know, I'm sure, you know, this something will come up, you know, it's not like that. But I mean, because this looks like a pretty good offer or something that you've sought out. There may be something that you decide is not worth it and you put the kibosh on that. But then I feel like there is another offer coming in that you just don't know about yet. And that one could be something that you really like a lot more. Like you like the work and you like the money. Okay. Whereas this one might be a big offer to grow with a company, but ultimately, like, you just might not love it. So, oh, I'm sorry, I'm pointing to it and you can't see it. Sorry about the setup, guys. So I feel like this one might be an offer coming in, like I said, that like it could be something that you could really grow to a good height. Intuitively, like you kind of know that, but then I also feel that it's not something that you would love though. Whereas this other opportunity that is coming in next, I feel like it's just, you don't know about it yet, but this one's going to give you the ability to be more creative in your role. You're going to like it, and it's going to be stable money as well. But it's just not presented itself yet, okay? This one that I'm talking about that you might really like I see other offers first, but this one might not be for 2 months, okay? So, but I do see other offers coming in prior to that, okay? All right, so let's look at singles. Single Cancers. What's going on with single Cancers? Single Cancers. Single Cancers. Single Cancers. Show me what's up with single Cancers. What's going on with single Cancers out there? Is there any dating opportunities this month for single Cancers? December 2018. Very clearly for their highest good. Show me what we got here for single Cancers in December. In December, single Cancers. Single Cancers. Single Cancers. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Okay. 8 of Wands, something coming your way. Messages, communication, that sort of thing. Oh, there you go, single Cancers. Ain't that what you want to see? Ain't that? No, okay, all right. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. King of Wands. Nice. All right, so this looks pretty good. Empress at the bottom of the deck. King of Cups. Wow, fantastic. All right, so you guys could be a really, really interesting couple here, you know, just full of love, just really like lovers of life, lovers of love, you know, just that's a really, really nice combo. I like that. All right, so I mean, it looks good, you know, I mean, definitely messages coming in. This is somebody coming in quick, somebody coming in fast, all of those good things. Okay, I'll spare the comments. You know, Kappa and all. Oh my God. Okay. All right. So, but yeah, I think with the Ace of Cups, this could actually be somebody to pay attention to. Okay. Could be, hold on, another loud truck. Okay. Nope, almost. All right. Here's the thing though, the Queen of Pentacles, she's kind of looking downward, all right? So it's like she might be not paying attention. So if you are a female single watching this, just heads up, I mean, there might be somebody around you that's like, pretty magnetic and pretty, all that. So, but it's like, I don't know, I love the Queen of Pentacles, because I love the humbleness of the Queen of Pentacles, because she has her head kind of bowed down. It's almost like in reverie. I just hope that it's not bowed down in reverie just over the pentacle. That's my only thing with the Queen of Pentacles, But I do, generally like her energy. I think, she's one of the more together type queens. Okay, so but I don't know. I'm really kind of seeing that she has her head down, like so I'm, just keep your head up, eyes open, that kind of thing, look around, don't avoid eye contact, look at people, because it's like, I feel, like this could be somebody coming in pretty quick. So definitely pay attention to that. And then turning into this type of couple is fantastic. I think that's beautiful. So, all right. So let's see if there's anything else for singles out there. Any other messages for single cancers? Any other messages for single cancers? Single cancers. Whoever single cancers are thinking of, will there be communication with the one they are thinking of? Single cancers. Will there be communication in December for the one they are thinking of? Okay. Will there be communication from the one? Oh, okay. Okay. Queen of Cups might be too much in your head. I'm not seeing communication yet. Yeah, too scared to reach out, maybe. Yeah, Ten of Cups. It's like you want it. You want this emotional fulfillment. Empress, okay. Justice, Karmic, Hanged Man. Okay, so for some of you, I feel like the one that you guys are thinking of, there might not be contact in December. Especially if this person is married. Hold on. But I feel like it's more because this is what I was talking about with that new opportunity that I just read. It's like, and I was talking about the Queen of Pentacles and her head was down and not paying attention. And I almost feel this is this similar kind of energy because again, we have a queen with her head down. She's looking at an urn, she's looking and sometimes that's good. Yeah, there's different meanings to this, but the way I'm seeing this with the Eight of Swords is that she's looking at something from the past, something that is dead, something that is dead and buried, or should be, and oh, and actually, I said that, and I should say that with more compassion because I mean, some of you that may be the issue, okay? And I trust me, I did not mean to say that lightly. I've actually lost someone myself, so I have been that Queen of Cups. So I should be a little bit more, cautious with my wording with that. So I mean, obviously, if there's that's just mourning, and that's just gonna be. But this to me doesn't feel like that, like somebody who actually did lose someone. This feels like somebody who lost a relationship, but like a long time ago, but just does not have the self-confidence and fortitude to kind of get out there and look up and see what else is out there. This is where you should be, and remember, this is very interesting. Remember in the very first read, and I said that be careful that you don't miss this opportunity because it's coming in because your head was down, and now we're seeing somebody with their head down. And remember in that first reading, there was that Empress with the King of Cups, that this could be a really happy reunion, or not reunion, but union. So mostly I feel like if you are stuck with a karmic situation right now and you are thinking about someone from the past, and when I asked that question, no, I don't feel you will hear from them in December. I think that it's on hold right now because I feel like it's time for you to get out of this energy and move into this. This is a more mature Queen of Cups, okay? And one who is much more abundant with her thoughts and her love and understands things in a much deeper, bigger, more empathy than the Queen of Cups kind of way. This is the ultimate mother. Okay. And with the Ten of Cups, you know, this is, and when I say mother, I mean, I'm talking about like, you know, in a divine sense, like the ultimate female energy. Okay. So with the Ten of Cups, you know, there could be some happiness here, but you're stuck on somebody that is karmic from the past. All right. So with that, I'm going to throw you guys a couple oracle cards and we'll wrap this up. Okay. What do single cancers need to take action towards? What do single cancers need to take action towards? What do single cancers need to take action towards? Okay. Impatience. So, you know, you might be a little impatient right now. So patience may be required, okay, for your particular situation. You do have joy and growth at the bottom, and completion also at the bottom of the deck. So you have joy and you have growth, but there is something that you are maybe holding on to out for insecurity, you know, like for fear of letting go. But this something needs to be completed here. I mean, there's a coffin here, you know, and there's like, you know, this insecurity of like, oh, but if I let this person go, maybe I won't find anybody else. You know, this has to go. Like that has to go, and that will bring you the joy and growth, okay, that you need. But you have to be patient with all kinds of things, especially if you are dealing with a Pisces, I feel, because it looks like the moon. So, you know, be patient with that Pisces if that's it. Or if you have Pisces in your chart in some way, find what aspect of that, where it's at in the houses. Maybe that's where you need to be more patient. But I do feel, you know, patience is something, you know, patience is a virtue. Okay. All right. So with that, I'm going to leave it there. And hi. Oh, shoot. I just took it off the thing. So thanks, guys. And I'll talk to you soon. All right. Bye.